Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, change makers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the Ninth Dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for April 14th, 2022. And the title of this message is Do This and Everything Will Get Better. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are certain that you are getting exactly what you need in your lives right now because we know that is the way of the universe. We know that you're always being given exactly what you need in order to grow, to expand, and to evolve. We know that sometimes this ascension journey of yours is not pleasant and it's not what you want it to be, but we also know that it is what is the most appropriate for you in each and every moment. Now, if you could see each moment as showing up to give you exactly what you need to grow, expand, and evolve, then you could have more fun in your lives. You would find that there is always something to appreciate about the moment that you are in, and you would look at your spiritual growth as your number one priority and desire. You would also know that eventually you will get everything that you want as well, and that would bring you solace. If you can be at peace with what is, you have everything that you need to move beyond what is into that better place, that better reality that you seek. As soon as you go into resistance mode and you start thinking about how you can change the outer reality and make things you don't want go away, you have taken yourself out of that place of peace and you have inadvertently thwarted your progress. We all live in a universe of duality, and that means you must accept that the opposite of what you want and what you believe will always exist. They are not there to taunt you or terrify you, but they are there to give you the opportunity to choose. And you can choose what you do want without vilifying what you don't want. You can be positive in a sea of negativity. You can be the light in a room filled with darkness. Those are your choices. And you know that when you are coming from the light and focusing on the positive, you feel better. You don't feel good when you are trying to defeat or snuff out what you don't want, but you ignore that feeling because you think what you are doing is for the greatest and highest good of all. You could go on your own personal crusade to rid the world of a perspective, a point of view that is different from the one you are currently holding. And that is where humanity gets all tripped up. Look at your life as it is right now and bless every ounce of it for showing up to give you what you need to grow spiritually. And then ask yourself the question, how do I grow spiritually from the situation? You don't even have to label it as a negative situation or an unwanted situation. See it just as being what it is. No judgment, no definition required. And then you can get to the point of acceptance. You can embrace it. You can forgive those who you have deemed responsible for bringing it to you, even though deep down you must know by now that you are creating all of it. And everything is temporary, but when you fight it and when you resist it, when you blame it and judge it, you'll get more of it. You'll stretch out that temporary visit and you can turn it into years or even decades of you battling the same thing or the same people. It's time to let go. It's time to let everything that exists within Source be exactly what it is. And then you can choose by how you feel, by what you resonate with, and everything that you would like to see more of in your reality. And if it doesn't show up right away, make peace with that. And if it doesn't show up the way you want it, make peace with that. You're not there to dictate everything, to become dictators. You are there to be unconditional love. And that means you are choosing love in all conditions, and all conditions must be allowed in order for you to be the unconditional love that you always have been and always intended to be for this time on planet Earth. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This message was a little complicated for me, but they did kind of sum it up saying that we are here to be unconditional love, and that means we are choosing love in all conditions, and all conditions must be allowed in order for you to be in the unconditional love that we always have been. This powerful message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section, and you can also always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, always happy to be able to bring these lovely messages to all of you.